Mozambique.
Holy moly.
Dear God, it's beautiful.
Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and we've got a couple of topics to talk about today, such as a new arenas map, a new control mode map, an April Fools event, and something that's been ruining the integrity of Apex Legends so far in Season 12, and we've got another crypto heirloom to give away, the second out of 5, so all you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and listen for the code word that will be in this video to enter for your chance to win. But now, let's talk about the news. Let's go ahead and start with some of the new things coming to Apex Legends in the next 2 weeks, especially around that collection event, and the first thing is that Shrugtal found that we are getting a new control map, and it is going to be where the Caustic Town takeover is, and this is likely to be what we see for the limited time mode when we get the collection event. But that's not all. We do know that there will be a flash event because a leaker actually put out that there is going to be an April Fools mode coming this year as well, and if it's anything to go off of what Apex Legends has done in the past, it is going to feature that gold Mozambique we've seen so many times before. In fact, they've done it every single year they've had an April Fools event, although last year Shrugtal pointed out that they did have some changes with the gold P 2020 as well, along with the way that ziplines function differently, so do expect some of these weapons to return, but a couple of tweaks in gameplay. And for those of you who do like arenas, they are adding a new map in, and it is called Composite. It is something that we can be expecting to be coming in the next couple of weeks as well, probably for this event as well, something we'll see in the patch notes. But now let's go ahead and focus on our main story today, and that is going to be the ranked component of Apex Legends, and how once again it has been broken completely by cheaters, boosters, and so many others to ruin the integrity of the game. And most of you are aware that we have rank changes that now place an emphasis on placement points rather than KP like we saw in Season 11, and some people are not a fan of it, Imperial Howl being one of them. But it's not just the way that they've changed up the style of rank that's been an issue. A Twitter user named Clover found that there are 55k masters according to ApexRank.com, and that's a 15,000 increase in less than a week. And that is a lot more master players than we've really ever seen in Apex Legends. But when you also look at the statistics of how much RP people are gaining, the pred cap is around 20,000 right now, which is insanely high on PC, and the PlayStation and Xbox is way higher than it normally is as well. And the top leaderboards are filled with people that are now pushing in over 100,000 RP score, and we still have until April 5th until the next split, which is basically half a month. And the reason this is so alarming is that the first person to actually ever hit 100,000 points in a ranked split was in Season 7, and it has been very rarely replicated since then. Yet this season, for some reason, we have multiple people pushing over it, and there are two major contributing factors to this. The first being that the ability to join into bronze lobby games is still very much happening. This was actually posted on Friday where a bronze player was killed by a diamond player. How this is still in the game absolutely blows my mind. It's been 11 seasons and this has always been an issue. But what is really causing the KP to climb is the fact that dashboarding seems to have returned to Apex Legends. We haven't seen this since around Season 3, but it's basically a form where you can quit out right before you actually officially get eliminated, but it basically makes it so that you don't lose any RP from that match, which would explain why so many people are climbing so easily. There are a ton of users who have noticed this and pointed it out, yet we haven't heard any official word from Respawn or Apex Legends. Last time this happened, there was a massive ban wave, which is very good, but there is one slight drawback, because when so many people are using this trick to gain RP without any loss whatsoever, it makes anyone who actually did the Masters grind legitimately in the eyes of the community possibly illegitimate, with no way to prove it other than the fact that Respawn may or may not have banned everyone. Because at the end of the day, some people might actually go out and say, well, Season 12 ranked was a lot easier, so your badge doesn't really count. And to me, that's personally just bullshit. If Respawn changes the rules of the game, you play within those confines and you hit a certain rank, no one should be able to take that away from you. But it is very much a problem when Respawn doesn't shore up the other issues in their game that allows players to exploit the system to earn a rank that they never truly did earn, making everyone else's accomplishment fruitless. The secret question for the crypto heirloom is, what kind of changes would you like to see for the April Fools mode coming up? Let me know down below, has ranked been an issue for you at all this season? And don't forget, I am still doing a $20 giveaway on this video right here, where I'm talking about some next gen systems that are coming out this year. And until next time, legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.